Everyone, this is just a quick video showing you the extra features of our Cambridge textbook online website. Once you log in, you'll see a screen very similar to the screen that you see here, and some of the features might be not present in yours because yours is a student version, but this is mostly the same. So you'll have two options when you first log in. I'll describe the login process on the Google Classroom. You've got your offline textbook, which is just a PDF copy of the textbook. You are definitely welcome to use that, but remember that the textbook will be on the Google Classroom for each section we're using. So not really necessary there. Okay, then you've got the online component of the textbook. Okay, so it'll take you to this screen, and it's got a whole bunch of different things that you can see here. When you log in first to the website, if I have set a task for you, it will appear with a little red notification from this section, this one here, that you need to complete a task. So that might be something that I have set, like a revision exam or some other sections of the website for you to complete, and that's a really easy way to get to those. This little 9 dot button here will take you back to this screen that you see. So if you go away from this screen and want to get back quickly, you can do that. That's called the dashboard. Okay, you can also search for things as well and bookmark different sections too. Okay, so a couple of different features. This is the interactive textbook link here, and it will take you to this page. And we have just started fractions, so that's chapter 4, fractions and percentages. And then it's got the exercises listed there. Okay, it also has other things like a diagnostic pre-test, which we might do in class, a prior knowledge test, progress quizzes, some problem-solving sections, as well as some other sort of extension things down the bottom. Okay, I would direct you when to do any of these pre-tests or progress quizzes, and we sometimes might do those in class, or I might set them for homework as well. They're really good revision for exams. Okay, if I go back to my dashboard, okay, what you can also have a look at on there is the games section. So it's obviously games that are related to the topics they're doing. I'll just show you quickly what that looks like. Okay, so there's some basic ones here, and they all have sort of to do with that basic number function. So if you feel like you need to go and practice your times tables, for example, some of these are really good games to use. Okay, dictionary is helpful too for some terms that you might not be familiar with. Then if you just go on to what's called more hot maths, okay, this has got some interesting, like looking at fractions, for example. It's got some sections that explain, what fractions can look like. And then also when you click on that, you can notice that there's other tabs like resources. Okay, so these are excellent. All right, so just to recap, this is on the more hot maths section. It's got demonstrations, including videos of how to do that. So we recently did representing fractions on a number line. So that will take you through a question and show you how to complete that question yourself. That's a really good one to do if you're really stuck on a concept. They're sort of similar to the videos that I have made, but the more the better, I think. There's interactive components as well, and then this is another really good bit. So they've got worksheets and solutions too on a particular topic, which is really good. So they're usually PDFs that you can just download, and it will take you through a task. And then to check that as well, they've got the answers listed there, solutions. Okay, so heaps and heaps of different features. Another one that's really good is a walkthrough. And like it sounds, it's just taking you through a concept step by step. Okay, that's really good. The scorcher is also a really good feature. So a scorcher is like a quick 10-question quiz that you can race against other people in the school and the state, as well as your class. We might do that in class as well occasionally. Okay, just taking you back to the dashboard, a different way this time. Okay, teacher resources you probably won't see on yours because that's a student version, but you can also search things. So if you are finding something on fractions challenging that you feel like you'd like more information, let's say adding fractions, you can type in those keywords there and then it will show up something like this. So it's got 3 Desmos, which are like little activities. Widgets are like interactive resources. Worksheets, there are 126. Videos, sections, etc. So what you just need to be quite careful of is just making sure perhaps that you select the correct level. Okay, so text, for example, on mine, it says grades 7, 8, 9, and 10. We want to aim for grade 7, so just filter that out. And there's an activity there straight away. If I wanted a worksheet, for example, I could do any of these worksheets too. Okay, so that's a really good summary of the extra things. And that's sort of really a good place to go if you feel like you've done the things in class and you're not quite grasping those concepts as well as you would like. Also a really good place for revision. Or if you wish to do more extension material, there's some things on there as well that are really helpful. All right, I hope that helps. Shout out if you've got any questions.